Hey, Richard Beach here from Sonic's Day Amp, that's Sonic's guitar channel, and today I'm with Mike, director of Fender Custom Shop at the Fender booth at NAMM 2013, and he's going to take me through some of Fender Custom Shop's new products for 2013. So, where should we start?
Well, I think we should start with the Ritchie Blackmore tribute guitar, which is it's really special to us for a bunch of different reasons. Number one, it's Ritchie Blackmore, and we've been really trying to do this for a long time, and Ritchie finally said, yeah, let's do something, and so you know, I sitting down with Ritchie, it's like, to me, and to a lot of guitar players, the most iconic riff is Smoke on the Water. And so when we talked about the making of Machine Head, I asked him, I said, so how did you get this how did you start using a Strat? Because he was using I think a 335 before, and then all of a sudden he started using a Strat and everything kind of changed. And so he said that he had bought this 68 Strat, this black 68 Strat, and that's what he took into the studio. And I said, well, what did you actually play the riff on? And he said, the black one. Okay. And so I had researched, and I have tons of pictures of the guitar. He destroyed the guitar in Boston at some point. But anyways, I had a bunch of pictures, and I had pictures of it with a big crack down the center of it. And he goes, yeah, that's probably right before I blew it up, you know. But anyways, we had really good pictures of it, and so I put together this prototype, took it out to him, let him feel the neck shape. We adjusted some things, and then we talked about the 1/4-inch arm, because he would actually hold the guitar up by the tremolo arm and shake it, and then they would break off regular arms. So he had a guy build a 1/4-inch arm for it, and so we replicated that. It has jumbo frets on it. A lot of people go, well, why isn't it scalloped? Well, he didn't scallop the first one. Okay. So it's just how it was. He took some steel wool and kind of, you know, got the gloss off of it and all that business. And then we actually do some hand-wound pickups, 68 spec pickups front and middle, but the back pickup we hand-wound a little hotter. So it's really a cool guitar. I mean, it comes with a DVD Blu-ray of Blackmore's Night, what he's doing now. It's a Night in York, which is a live thing, and it's a really good overview of what they're doing right now, him and Candace. And then we have another DVD that's the making of Machine Head. Right. So it kind of goes through the whole record, you know, the whole record and everything, and Smoke on the Water, you know, and how that whole thing came about. So there's that, and then we've got all these guitars around here. If you come around here and check this out. There's this Tomo Ash Strat, which is just completely over the top. You know, it has a flame maple fingerboard, it has a lacewood neck, a quilt maple head cap on it, you know, the figure on this guitar is just crazy. And then custom knobs, you know, with a custom shop logo on it and all that business. And then another one that we're doing is this diamond encrusted Cabernita, and we came out with a Cabernita a few years ago, actually 2001, I think, maybe, I forget. But anyways, this is like a different version of it. It's obviously a high-end version of the thing, and it's all, you know, 8.5 carat diamonds, inlaid, hand inlaid all throughout the guitar, quilted maple top, quilted maple back, bird's eye maple neck with ebony fingerboard, bound in tortoiseshell, and then the diamond inlay all throughout the neck, and the silver is all hand cut and hand hammered silver into the face of the guitar. It's like $120,000, and you know, everything, you know, in our booth sold Wednesday night with our big dealer reception and all that business. And then this is like a takeoff on the old bowling ball Strats that Fender used to do, but it's a metallic version of it, so it has metallic finish in it. Okay. One of our painters came up with this idea to do it, and so he took it to Jason Smith, one of our master builders, and Jason did it, and it's just, I mean, it's a beautiful guitar. And then the lap steel is, we have a lot of the original tooling from Fender in the custom shop. And so what one of our master builders, Paul Waller, did is he went through and he grabbed the original tooling and a real nice piece of flame koa and took it out to the mill and pin mounted actually on the original metal templates an 8-string lap steel with legs and stuff, and we got all the hardware and put everything together. And then Dennis Galuska made this double neck, and the double neck's really unique. It's an Esquire and a electric mandolin. So it's a real fun guitar to play and everything like that. But Dennis built that, And you know,
how did you come up with that idea?
You know, I mean, Dennis is great because Dennis he looks at things that shouldn't be together and puts them together, and he has a lot of fun doing it, you know. And all the guys, when NAMM comes up, everybody's encouraged to just kind of go crazy, you know. Yeah. And this one over here, this is kind of a fun thing that we did with a custom car builder. Reed's Custom Cars, they do all kinds of really cool stuff, and we had a guy who does a lot of pinstriping for SoCal Speed Shop. He's an old hot rodder guy named Dennis Rickliffs, and he kind of did the pinstriping on it and all that stuff. But Reed's, what they do is they do like custom interiors of cars. So an interior for a car could be like $100,000, you know, if you wanted something like that. So we had to make the case and everything. So yeah, so he did all the interior of the case. So it's like an old car, and it comes with this poster and stuff, and it's really kind of cool. So I mean, we got tons of stuff like this. You know, every NAMM show like I said, we let the builders go nuts, and
this is what happens.
They usually do.
Brilliant.
So.
Well, thanks for talking to us about the high-end stuff, and I think we'll probably do a separate video on the new Custom Shop 2013 collection as well.
Okay, cool.
So, there we go.